I've seen a lot of things in my years on the force, but nothing comes close to what happened that night. It was somewhere out in the Scandinavian wilderness. Remote, freezing, and quiet in that eerie way that puts your nerves on edge before anything even happens. My partner and I were responding to a call about a possible missing father and daughter. When we got there, we didn't find someone who was missing. We found a man, unalived. And not just unalived, mutilated. His body was ripped apart like something had torn into him. Flesh was missing. Limbs were twisted the wrong way. It looked less like a murder and more like a massacre. We were trying to make sense of it. No signs of a weapon, no footprints, nothing that made logical sense. Then we caught movement just beyond the tree line. That's when we saw it. It looked like a man, but not really. It was covered in hair and looked like it had an elongated snout and ears like a dog. And in its arms, it was carrying something. My partner and I glanced at each other and we took off after it. We caught up to it sooner than I thought we would. The thing had stopped. That's when we saw what it was holding. A young girl. Lifeless. It was the unalived man's daughter. And it was eating her. We raised our weapons and opened fire. The creature stood up and snarled, like it was about to charge us. For a second, I thought we were going to be its next victims right there. But then, it turned. It grabbed what was left of the girl and ran back into the forest. We stood there in the cold, breathing heavy, trying to figure out what we'd just seen. No one believed us when we filed the report. Hell, sometimes I barely believe it myself. But I know what I saw. And I'll never forget it.